Yo, guys, it's so hot, bro. I can't wait till it's fall so I could really start dressing. Yo, what's up, guys? Sina here. What's good? If you're new to the channel, welcome. I make fashion and lifestyle videos. If you're old to the channel, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Road to 5K, guys. Let's go. Woo! Right, guys. So, have you ever heard the phrase, I need it to be fall so I could really start dressing? I need it to be fall so I could really start dressing. Well, 'tis the season, guys, if the weather allows us. It's 21 degrees right now, hence the short sleeve. Anyway, I'm gonna be breaking down 10 items you need from the fall. So we're gonna do tops first, then bottoms, shoes, and accessories. That's how we're doing it, guys. Let's get into it. I think the first essential item for the fall is definitely going to be a leather jacket. I think leather jackets are very simple, classic. You can't go wrong with it. Leather is always going to be in style, depending, no matter the year, no matter the whatever, like leather is always going to be in style. And I think a leather jacket is definitely an essential to have. You could dress it up, you could dress it down. It goes with everything, goes with denim, goes with corduroy, goes with flares, goes with sweats. It goes with whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? So a good leather jacket is all you need for the fall, in my opinion. Second on the list, you're gonna have fleece jackets. I think fleece jackets are really important. I think so for those of you who don't know fleece, it's like what I would say, like what I would call the furry jackets or like the fluffy jackets. So they just kind of look very cozy. They're made out of polyester, something like that. I don't know, like I'm gonna put it on the screen, but a good fleece I think is very, very important. I don't have one for the fall, but I think it's very important for the fall. So for days where I feel like a heavy jacket is not needed and like a hoodie or something, or I don't know, like a hoodie or a sweatshirt is too light, I would say a nice good fleece is everything. Now, item number 3, I kind of said it. It's a heavier jacket, but in this case, an insulated jacket. So insulated jackets would basically be like a puffer jacket, you know what I'm saying? Or like a nice, like maybe leather jacket with like some padding inside, or, maybe a workwear jacket, but like I said, with polyester padding or down padding, like whatever you have. But either way, I would say an insulated jacket is super important to your fall rotation. Everybody needs a puffer. Most of you guys have seen that meme. Are you from New York even? I don't know what that was. Forgive me, but are you from New York even? If you don't have a baby. My bad, guys. Looks like the camera didn't agree with it as well. So I'm not going to say the meme, but you know the meme. You know the meme, exactly. So yeah, so like I was saying with like the puffer jackets and the insulated jackets, I mean, these are definitely for like your colder days. What's meant to be November, since it's 21 degrees. But yeah, so like your November, your early December is like when it starts to get a little bit brisk and windy and stuff. So, you have to pull out the big back puffer. I'm gonna leave that in, but the big black puffer jacket, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Item number 4 is what I would call your essential hoodie. So a nice basic black or gray or whatever color hoodie that you like to wear. I think that is definitely a staple in the fall. Like everybody has like a nice go-to hoodie where, they can just feel comfortable, cozy. You know what I'm saying? So if you're looking for hoodies, I'd always say go vintage, Russell Athletic, Carhartt. The older hoodies, I think they're really cozy, really comfortable. If you're feeling a bit more, I know that the Yeezy Gap hoodies are good if you get them for retail. And there's a plethora, of other nice brands that you can use. So item number 5 is a good pair of technical pants. Like I said previously, functional fashion is very, very important. So obviously it's the fall, the weather is not the nicest, it gets windy, it gets muggy, it's gray, hella overcast. And sometimes you're not gonna want to put like your nice, wool trousers or like you're wearing sweatpants. You're not gonna want to get like particularly wet in that sense. So what I would advise is getting a nice technical pant. So good options would be like a ski pant, from Arc'teryx, North Face, things of that nature. You know, technical cargo pants. You have brands like A Cold Wall. You have brands like Aleeks that would do that for you, and you also have brands like, you know, just there's just a plethora of brands that I would say have like technical fabrics. So next up, I would say it's a good pair of wool trousers. Wool is a very, very great material. I think wool trousers are very, very important for like the fall. It starts to get cold. You want to protect your legs. So your summer pants, or the pants you wear like throughout the summer, are not gonna cut it. I wear wool in the summer, but you know, like drip over function. Sue me, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so you need a pair of wool pants that, you know, I feel like you can't go wrong. You know, a nice pair of wool pants from maybe Uniqlo, COS, or, you know, your higher end alternatives like Acne Studios, and maybe even higher end like that if you got money like that. So Prada and Co, you know? Item number 7, you know, the fall is for the cozy boys and girls. You know, we have to get snuggled up in the hoodies if it's not 21 degrees. Guys, I'm really sorry I keep going on these tangents, but it's 21 degrees in November, guys. Come on. What the are we doing? You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's crazy. Like, what are we doing? Come on. Right, so sweatpants. I think sweatpants are a really, really important, you know, pair. You know, like the fall is cold, you're going out less. So when you're going out, you just want to be comfortable. And I would say a nice pair of sweatpants would be good. You know, a pair from maybe Russell, Champion. You also have other types of like sweatpants, brands from Spencer Badu. You could get Rick Owens, you could get other types of brands. And I think a nice pair of, you know, dark or gray or whatever color. I actually think a nice pair of fleece sweatpants, undefeated. Nobody's seen them. You're comfortable. You can make them look nice if they don't have a cuff. So, you know, good pair, standard pair, and I think that's all you need for the fall. You know what I'm saying? Item number 8, bad weather shoes. Like I said, it's rainy. It's, you know, maybe the later we get, if you're in a colder area, it's probably snowing. It sucks. The weather is bad. So I think you need a nice pair of cold weather shoes or bad weather shoes. So a nice trendy shoe to get for that would be the rubber boots that a lot of brands are making. Brands like Balenciaga have their pair, Bottega Veneta, the infamous puddle boot. Aleeks have the mono boot, which is not like the most popular, but you know, every brand has their own form of like rubberized boot, which I think is really, really great for the fall. You know, you could wipe it off. It's easy to clean, rain, gunk, whatever. Like, it doesn't really stick on the material, and you could have them looking like new with one wipe. Come on, like, you can't miss that. If you're not really into boots and boots are too expensive, I think the Salomon sneakers are really great for like functional fashion. I think Roa as well is a great brand for that. So you have, you know, a plethora of options for that. Right, guys, so we're done with like, I would say the articles of clothing. After that, it's now accessories. I said it's 10 items, we're at 8, so 2 more. So for accessories, the first accessory, if you wear hats, a beanie, scully, whatever, it starts to get cold. I have sensitive ears. I don't want people, or I don't want the wind touching me. I'm someone that I don't like the wind touching me. So I always wear beanies when like it starts to get too cold, just because the tip of my ears, like they start to get red, and you know, it's nasty for everyone. You know what I'm saying? So nice beanie, scully. I think they're pretty fashionable. You could get a Noah beanie, a beanie from Mad Happy. And, you know, a couple of the beanies that I showcased in my hat video. I'm probably going to put, you know, the little link. I think it's going to be on this side or this side. But whichever side it is, you're going to see the video on one of the sides. You feel me? So for the last item I think you need for the fall, guys, it is a pair of nice headphones. Over-the-ear headphones. You know, it's become a trend with the AirPod Maxes. But you know, you could also have like the Sony ones, the Bose ones, but a nice good pair of noise canceling over-the-ear earphones are really, really important. Or over-the-ear headphones. A nice pair of over-the-ear headphones are really important. I think they serve as like, you know, aesthetics. So instead of wearing earmuffs, you could just have that. Your ears are protected. And I mean, nobody's gonna talk to you. So if you like that, make sure to get it. You feel me? There you go, guys. Those are the items that I think are super essential for the fall. 10 items, you can't go wrong. That's it, man. So Thank you guys for sticking with me. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're growing the channel. We're on the road to 5K. So if you're just watching this content, you think I'm making like some fair points, or you feel like you're gaining knowledge from me, please let me know. Subscribe to the channel. And yeah, guys, thank you. That's it. Love, love. Play outro music.